Wanted to do a little chat here, talk about why I think, at the very least, this park here, Glen Echo Park, I've been calling it the Ghost Forest, is called Glen Echo Park. It's so haunted. This is why I think it's so haunted. A bunch of people have come out here and died. That's it. I'm not kidding. Like, people have... I think someone's killed themselves. Someone has come out here and they died of hypothermia in the water one winter. This was a while ago. But I think that's why there's a whole... I'm certain there's other stuff that people haven't found yet. Or things that aren't recorded on the internet. Because they want their people to come to this park. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. Everything is so muddy and hilly, so it's a bit harder for me to navigate than usual. We did have a good amount of rain and snow recently near Glen Echo Park. But I think that's why there's been like all this weird stuff happening to me, because I keep poking around in places I probably shouldn't be in the park. I read, they said late at night, sometimes you can see one of the people who died in the park, like, walking on the creek. I haven't seen that, but it'd be super, I need to find a group of buddies to hang out in this park one night in the dark, and we'll like document everything that we see, and hopefully we see that. Maybe we see that. Bird tunnel time. I think it'd be pretty interesting. I know a while ago I said I wanted Ghost Adventures to contact me so we could set some stuff up in this park, because this is some weird stuff. Yeah, I do a little story, fake story stuff, whatever, but most of that stuff is like exaggerations of things that have happened to me here in this park, you know? Fiction comes from a grain of truth, as it were. Spoilers, by the way. Ghost Forest little 10-episode short series that I did last year, 2 years ago. It was over like the fall and the winter, basically. I'll be honest with you guys. That was fake. I'm building off of it a little bit. I'm doing some, we'll call it channel lore. But it's, I don't know, I think it's pretty interesting. I'm a bit of a storyteller. For those of you who don't know, I do play a lot of D&D. D&D is like improvised storytelling with dice and a fantasy element added to it, basically. I did that ARG a while ago. I thought about doing another ARG when I wanted to pull off. I didn't have the logistics to do, so I'm not doing it. But yeah, this beautiful little creek. It's January, February, March. Around March time, I think all the leaves are going to be coming back here in Ohio. Maybe April. And everything will be nice and lusciously green again. And videos will look a little bit better, a little bit more colorful. Somebody put mittens on this tree. Do you see this? Someone's put mittens. That's so funny. Anyways, I'm gearing up to do another little short series based off of some other strange things that have happened to me in this forest. And I was sincerely honest when I was like, hey, Ghost Adventures, come hang out with me in this park. Like, still, hey, Ghost Adventures. Because it's a lot of ground to cover, and there's some interesting things that have happened here. But it's a lot of ground to cover too, and depending on how much ground you want to cover, it'll be a bit. It's probably best to go from TP to TP though. Speaking of TP to TP, I'm going up to the first TP. Anyways, I've got some fun things planned for you this year. Doing the podcast I deleted the video that I said I was doing a podcast that I recorded earlier today. But just for an update for you guys on the podcast, I believe I've mentioned it once or twice before on this channel. It should be happening this year. It might be the first Saturday of every month. I kind of want to do a little 30-minute to an hour podcast with somebody that I know. That's pretty cool. There's some cool things that I've had friends and family tell me about. I don't want to spoil anything about who has what story. I know one guy saw giants a few times down in Athens, Ohio. I know somebody who has been on a plane with Cab Calloway, which is pretty cool. I love Cab Calloway. I like his music. And all sorts of other cool people. I know somebody whose close family always went Bigfoot hunting. I've been Bigfoot hunting with their family. It's pretty fun. But we'll see what happens with the podcast idea heading forward. That's podcast. New video series coming. Trying to make sure I hit everything that I want to talk about. Yeah, and that's it. I guess a little life update for you guys. I'm coming up on the TP here and show it off a little bit. I am working again. I started working recently. I'm going to try not to let work get in the way of me uploading though too much. It already has once already. It's the inside of the TP again. Just the top of it. Hello, TP. I did miss one upload. I think that was around Christmas this year. Again. Sorry about that. Sorry, YouTube gods. Please, algorithm, save me. In the algorithm's name, amen, I guess. But, yeah, I'm just gonna try to stay up to date on my once a week, every Saturday upload. Still do some D&D stuff whenever I can. D&D should be picking up. We took a break for part of November and December, I think. We have plans to pick it up in January, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, D&D podcast, more Ghost Forest things. Everybody keeps knocking this thing down. I keep setting it up and everybody knocks it down. I can't believe it. But yeah. Got fun things coming. For those of you who don't know, it's the last little bit here. There's a train track near my house. It's nothing really special. Just train. sorry about that. Had to cut something there. Anyways, yeah, this has been a little bit of an update, a little bit of a walk and tell for my YouTube channel and what's to come. I hope you guys appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. If anything, it's just a real confidence booster. It really is. Sometimes I feel like I'm making YouTube videos and nothing happens. It used to be fun for me. Granted, it was super fun for me when I was putting out a video once a month. But that's not how the algorithm works. Oh, holy algorithm. But anyways, I'll be catching you guys later.